One can hear the sadistic wind screaming, as the whip is venomously beaming, and the master is viciously scheming through the deaf ears of the shadowy night. The blood trickles down a red and blue back. Terror breathes in pure eyes by each attack, where pain subsists in the face by each whack, smiles cursing another by delight. In the night another entreats for more, as a naked body lies on the floor, with thrashes another likes to explore, as a pained smile escapes from the lips. The night tastes like the salt of sizzling sweat. On a scalded tongue one will not forget. By torture another will not regret, as the cold stickiness remains on hips. One can reprimand by curious hands that travels the interior of glands, when succumbing to the master's demands, as the backlash from leather stings a face. One raises excitement in its fervor, with passion in movements by the server, that rescues one like a life preserver, when ripping flesh that taunts like an embrace. Both savor every moment at its root by the torment of the master's pursuit, where a mind makes no sense, where words lay mute, when the master strips away one's layers. The master enjoys one screaming in pain, while both have a space they wish to maintain. One needs the affliction to entertain both the master and masochist players, peeling off skin within those dashing hopes, as the master position one in ropes, where secured twine and fastened cord elopes, as the whips sachets over one's belly, thrashing and thumping down one's endless legs, where the master likes perceiving the bags, while making one's flesh look like scrambled eggs, with a body that shudders like jelly. One receives what one has long been craving, by blood marks the master is engraving, drawing out what the master is saving, bearing both content souls immodestly. One is mentally and beautifully nude, as one does not wish the pain to conclude, when traced by thirst in a sexier mood, as the master strikes with forceful blessedly. Much is expressed without saying a word, over the smacks and belts that have occurred. One rushes and the whip is now unheard, rocking against one's dreams and its release. A body is held by the master's hand, then one's back the master fiercely does brand. Both worship the hierarchy of command by hands of dominating expertise. The master swiftly thumps a cheek and ear, shifting one to an alternative sphere, where aches are vast and rewards are severe. The master protects from all but heartbeat. The art is created by leaving marks, by parallel welts and flushed fire sparks. The master waits for one's body remarks. By the passionate sweat one will excrete. One takes the torment nude and unashamed. The stout master whacks until one is tamed by submission space or being renamed, surrounded by a fresh identity. The master has a relentless mission to improvise like a jazz musician. The skillful maestro plays a rendition, brilliant in individuality. The master will nibble on every inch, making one's flesh slither and body flinch. When the soaring whip cracks as the ropes pinch, the master simply traps one holding web. Until one is without doubt drenched and drained, one must be fiercely restrained and retrained, or suspended by fastened rope and chained. By tormenting the master does excel. The proficient master claps one tightly, while binding knotted ropes tighter slightly, as the one thinks of submitting nightly. Both have fun and contentment as a goal. One might greatly need adhesive plaster, as the leftovers of stings move faster. One venerates the dominant master. The master is devoted to control.